In 1980, a young Canadian by the name of Terry Fox embarked on his Marathon of Hope, running all across Canada to raise funds for cancer research, beginning what has since become a remarkable legacy. Terry Fox began his journey to run across Canada after losing his leg to cancer at the young age of 18. Following 16 months of treatment and witnessing the pain and suffering caused by cancer, Terry was motivated to make a change by raising funds to support cancer research and put an end to this disease. With tremendous perseverance and determination, Terry set out with the goal of raising $1 for every Canadian towards the cure. He ran close to 42 kilometers per day from St. John's, Newfoundland to Thunder Bay, Ontario, where sadly he had to stop due to cancer returning. And although he was forced to stop, his legacy continues, as his incredible story has traveled across the world. In the 4 decades since his Marathon of Hope, $850 million has been raised in his name for the fight against cancer. As many know his incredible story, you might not know that Terry Fox actually passed through Hastings County during his Marathon of Hope. On July 5th and July 6th of 1980, he entered through Tweed along Highway 7, continued past Madoc and through Marmora as he ran for a cure. Let me take you on a tour of some of the stops along the way. With an OPP escort, he journeyed along Highway 7 where he entered Tweed here and then continued on to Madoc. When he reached Madoc, he stopped here at Highway 7 St. Lawrence Street East, where the OPP officer who was escorting him offered to have him come back to the house and take a dip in the pool to cool off. Terry politely declined and continued his way down St. Lawrence Street East towards downtown Madoc. It is here at the corner of St. Lawrence Street and Nelson Street where Terry Fox is interviewed by a group of people.
What time will you be passing Madoc on the bypass normally? I've actually made it right to the road that turns in. I made it to there today and I'll be picking up there tomorrow morning at 5. I'm not sure where the bypass is, but on the first road, on the number 7 highway that turns to Madoc, I made it to right there.
In the clip, they ask him about his journey so far, how much money he's raised, and his goals. He talks about the challenge of waking up every single day at 4 a.m. to hit the ground running by 5 a.m. to essentially run a marathon every single day.
You tired? I imagine you are every night.
Yeah, I get really... The hard part about it is doing it every day, every single day. Yeah. You get up in the morning and I run all day long.
But he says, I can't picture myself quitting.
Maybe a lot of quitting. Like I just can't picture myself quitting. Like I never quit. I can't picture that, and I know I won't quit, so I don't even think about it. All I think about is when times are hard, they're not always going to be like that. It's got to change eventually, so I keep on going until they do.
He shows how his custom prosthetic leg works, and he says that it's the encouragement of the people that does keep him going every single day.
Everybody honks and waves and gives me encouragement. It's been tremendous and makes it easy for me. A lot easier for me.
Next, Terry stopped for dinner in Madoc before coming here to speak at a baseball game. This was once the Madoc Baseball Diamond and is now the Madoc Skate Park. After speaking with everyone, he retired for the evening to wake up bright and early and continue his journey on through Marmora. The next day, on July 6, 1980, Terry Fox stopped into Marmora at a 12-mile break, which is about 19.3 kilometers. He was given a reception as the church organ played He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. At the IGA parking lot, which is now Value Mart, Terry was greeted by upwards of 500 people. In an incredible showing of generosity by the Marmora community, he was given $2,300 for his cause, which they fundraised for in 4 short days. Adjusted for inflation to today, that's $8,500. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Terry was quoted in saying this. From the Marmora Herald, not only does it help me keep going, not only does it help me spiritually and morally, it helps to find a cure for cancer. And you'll never hear that Terry Fox quit. You may hear that I couldn't make it, but it won't be because I quit. After speaking with the crowd, Terry headed west, over the bridge spanning the Crow River, up the hill, and on its way to Havelock. During the month of September, runs are held all across Canada and the world to honor Terry Fox's legacy and continue the fight against cancer by raising money for research and initiatives. There are numerous runs taking place across Hastings County. Please visit terryfox.org to find a list of dates and donation information. You can also check out our website, hastingscounty.com, for a list of runs across the county, as well as a brief history of Terry Fox and a map of the route he took through Hastings County. Let's keep his legacy going so that one day we find a cure for cancer.
I try to make clear to people, because I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot, and I'm trying to raise as much money as I can for cancer, and I'm trying to be an example, and a good example to people.